Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to EU4. Today we're starting a new campaign, Dracula's Revenge, as Wallachia, and our objective is starting as Wallachia or Moldavia, form Romania, and own or have a subject own all of the Balkans. Pretty easy, right? I mean, all we have to do is defeat the Ottomans. And, I mean, there's some stuff over here, but I mean, if you can beat the Ottomans, you can beat anyone, right? Anyway, yes, simple, right. I keep saying right. I'm like a broken record. Anyway, moving on. Basically, I guess you'll notice right off the bat that we are several decades into the game, and you may be wondering why. Effectively, I feel that the very early... Hang on a second. Oh, okay, so there's some personal union. Anyway, the very early game tends to boil down to luck more than skill, because you need a certain set of factors to work out in order to have a good chance of success. And basically what that boils down to, unless you've disabled the Cossacks, in fact, well, you should disable the Cossacks if you want an easier time, by the way, because then you don't have to worry about favors and promising land and all that stuff. It would be nice if there was a feature where if you are a really weak nation, a stronger nation would join your war just like as a balance of power kind of thing. But they don't need to do it, like, you know, once, like, every century or so, and, you know, only under certain circumstances, and it would have other ripple effects. But anyway, I mean, it's not suggestion time. It's talking about how to start a campaign as Wallachia time. Effectively, what you want is to have the likes of Hungary and Poland rival the Ottomans, and it took me several dozen attempts to get just, like, a viable feeling start going. And unfortunately, Hungary rivaled Poland, so I can't ally Hungary right now. And you don't necessarily need them, but having the two of them, it does, like, having more allies obviously makes this whole war thing easier and more guaranteed to go in your favor. But I got kind of fed up, so I said to myself, you know what, screw it, I'm just gonna try. And so far things have worked out. Effectively, the idea is before the game even unpauses, or before you even unpause the game for the first time, make sure Poland has allied, or has rivaled the Ottomans. If they ally the Ottomans, then God help you. Basically, yeah, if they've rivaled the Ottomans, you're set. And in fact, you'll find that before you unpause the game, they are willing to ally you right out of the gate, because for some reason, the game doesn't seem to calculate, like, the strength of armies or anything on the very first day or second of the game. As soon as the first day ticks by, though, that goes out the window. So take advantage of it if you can, I guess is where I'm going with that one. If you get Poland, and as long as they actually take the union with Lithuania, you're set, you're good, you're probably okay. What do you want to do next? What you want to do in patch 1, or in patch version, whatever you want to call it, 1.18, 1.19, Albania used to be here, so Scutari, I can't remember what it's called in its original Albanian, but this province right here, it's where Albania lives. What you want to do is watch them like a hawk for the first couple of months of game time. If they ally Hungary, which they tend to do in this particular patch, and you don't need this, but it does make life easier. If they join a trade league with Ragusa, or get guaranteed by Serbia, or if you're some kind of lucky god king of men, then both of those things will happen. But once those things happen, again, save your game, make another backup. You're going to want to make lots of backups, because there are all kinds of factors that are outside of your control in the beginning of the game that you want to make sure line up perfectly. So make lots of backups. Once you've done that, proclaim a guarantee on Albania. If they're willing to ally you, do that, but I wasn't able to, or at least, because the Ottomans generally go after Albania first, I find. So if they do that, you want to make sure you're either allied or have a guarantee on them so that you'll get called into the war. You fight that war, and also, I should also mention, once you have proclaimed the guarantee, make sure to mark all of the Balkans as vital interest, or at least all of the Ottomans part of the Balkans as vital interest, because that way, once you get the war going, most of these provinces will get flipped over to you. And that's how I got Silistria, Burgas, and Edirne in the first war. I mean, I actually pieced out separately, which was probably not the wisest idea, because it lowers trust and stuff like that. But it felt like the right thing to do at the time, so I did it. Moving on. After that, you effectively just need to sit for as long as it takes, because by the time that war ends, between Albania's God King Skanderberg general, who hopefully will not get destroyed immediately, and Hungary's manpower, plus you, a human, having some semblance of control over things if the AI actually maneuvers in a halfway intelligent manner, you should be able to win, and most importantly, you will destroy the Ottomans' manpower and melt most of their armies, so they will basically be in recovery mode for another couple of decades, usually. At least that's how it has gone with most of my attempts to get this campaign going so far. I haven't actually seen them, after that first war, declare another war until around now, because they're basically recovering. And they're still going to be incredibly powerful, no matter how much you take from them in that first war. That's an important thing to remember. You're going to have a hard time for the first little while. Key thing is, after that point, you want to try to either get more allies if you can. I haven't really had much luck with that. Or you want to make sure that you wait until an opportune moment where you can pounce when the Ottomans are weak. Also, I'm going in here. Are they, Yeah, no one's sieging this right now, so hopefully I'll be able to siege that myself. Anyway, you wait until they're distracted. I waited until they declared war on Byzantium, because they have Serbia as an ally, and Byzantium has 12,000 men, Serbia has at least 13,000. I'm relatively confident that, between that and with the help of Poland, Lithuania, who, it's a bit of a crapshoot again. This is why also, before you do any war with the Ottomans, at least early on, again, save and back up your game. Because sometimes I have found Poland and Lithuania, they just sit there and don't do anything, and then I get destroyed. So I may end up cutting and then restarting, and you may see this move back and forth a little bit, because I don't really want to show myself raging when things don't go quite my way, as they occasionally do. But yeah, and I think the big problem basically boils down to the fact that despite the immense manpower and force limit that the combined Polish-Lithuanian Commonwealth can bring to bear, you basically have 3 different AI players controlling 3 different AI armies. You have Moldavia, Poland, and Lithuania, and if they hadn't annexed Mazovia yet, then there'd also be Mazovia in there. And because of that, and the AI, I don't know, it seems like whenever it would benefit me, the AI can't figure out how to actually position itself in a halfway intelligent way to, 1, dissuade enemy attacks, and 2, make sure that they're strong enough to defend any enemy attacks. Whereas the enemy always seems to know to immediately attack me, but then again, that may have something to do with the fact that the AI tends to focus on destroying the player first. It happens all the dang time, and I have found in the various attempts I've actually played through with this particular war right here, is that if I stay away and let Poland, Lithuania do their thing, they'll probably win, because if I get involved in any way, the Ottomans tend to immediately drop what they're doing to fight me personally. So it's one of those things where it's a bit of a crapshoot at times. But anyway, we're 8 minutes into the episode, and I've just been kind of talking this whole time. So let's actually get the war started. I saw Ottoman troops moving there, so they're probably coming to kill me. So I'm just gonna peace out here. Plus, as you can see, no one is doing anything. These guys are just sitting here being useless, which is annoying, but it happens, and you gotta be ready. Oh wait, here comes Poland, Lithuania. Actually, what I should consider doing is just putting friendlies can attach. This never seems to work in my favor. At least I think it only works, I think, if the stacks that will be joining you figure that you have a chance of, I guess, defending them or something. I don't know. But if I can get Poland and Lithuania to actually get their armies in here and help with the war effort, then we're probably gonna be okay. But as you can see, Moldavia is just kind of sitting here. No one's really coming in and helping me right now, which is annoying. Whereas if they go and start sieging Poland, that also works in my favor, so anything to basically distract them. Also, we have Tunis and Shamar in here, so that's also gonna be something. I might just want to sit on the Dern, actually. There they go. Now they're moving. Oh, shite. There's a 1 stack. The Ottoman... That 1 stack's probably going to beat my 12 stack with my luck. Oh, I won. Well, that surprised me. Alright, good. So... Oh, wow, you're actually almost winning. You lost, but you almost won. Serbia's up here. And we'll see how things play out. I should probably have a couple of units on the fort, because the AI has this tendency to just abandon what they're doing. Which is okay, because sometimes it actually is smart to do that, you know, win the war, rather than lose it. But I guess if the Ottomans actually get, this has never happened, but if it does happen, and the Ottomans get kind of preoccupied sieging down Poland and Lithuania, that'll probably work out in my favor, since at the end of the day, that means that, oh hell. Here comes Tunis. Which means I'm probably gonna die. Maybe. I'll make that long-term investment. It's probably worth my time. Again, stack of Tunisians are coming in to kill me. And they probably will, too, even though they're crossing the... Wait. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, we won. Good. Killed them, and that's all that matters. And here comes a 26 stack of Ottomans. So let's squad up. If we all sit on the same tile, we'll probably be fine. Maybe. Hopefully. A man can dream, really. As we lose all our money. But then again, this is the entire Ottoman army. So if they get stuck up there while we're busy doing... Oh, and look at that! We're actually already sieging land across the river. Which is good. Oh, wait, what's going on over there? Oh, right. I should probably mention... just, again, because of the tedium of all the restarts, I was making use of a nifty little exploit that probably will be patched out in the next update, where effectively you can have infinite diplomats. And how does that work, you may be asking? Well, a lot of diplomatic actions have this little confirmation screen, and if you kind of keep ticking around through people and stay on that confirmation screen, and you like never leave this whole diplomacy window, and you just kind of keep going through things, and you know, you click on like improve relation, and you don't actually confirm anything, and you just kind of keep going and going and moving around. And you'll notice here, the shortcut key is C, so you can basically have relations with everyone going at once. You just kind of queue all that up, and then you just hold down the C key for a little while, and then it cancels everything. And I did that just to, again, flow with the whole tedium of trying to get this run going, because I got fed up after 24 or so restarts and so on. But now that we're actually on camera, I'm not going to use any more exploits, though I suppose if I wanted to, say, be all, ooh, this is going to be a speed run of Dracula's revenge, can't even remember the name of the achievement we're going for, then I guess I could probably justify exploits then. But generally speaking, I don't like using exploits unless I feel they are in some way going to... Yeah, that's okay. I don't like the fact that he has a 0 in any stat, but our queen's much more useful, actually. Should probably kill my king and let her take over for a while. But anyway, yeah, like, I don't generally like using exploits on camera unless we're doing, like, something really crazy where I'm just trying to show off how to break the game, which I've never done on camera, because frankly, I don't think I'm anywhere close to being that good at the game to be able to justify doing something of that nature. But, you never know. Maybe someday. What's going on over here? Alright, they're getting... Okay, good. If we can get this, they can get that. Sure, I'll give everyone access. Everyone gets access. What's going on over here, anyway? The Ottomans are in 2 wars. They're losing both of them. That's good. Effectively, we're just going to want to wait for Tunis to want to peace out. Now, let's take a quick look here. I mean, we're negative prestige right now due to stuff involved in the setup and bad events for me, basically. I mean, I can't really demand anything here. I'll just, I can demand admin support, so I'll do it. Might as well, just to keep everyone all synced up there. And, I mean, eventually we're going to be in positive prestige anyway, once everything works out. Please don't kill me. Let's see here. No, I don't really want to get indebted. And I do eventually want to get into positive prestige, so anything that helps with that. Alright, good. We've taken the siege. Stuff is going on over here. That's good for them. I'm gonna move over here, I think. That might be a good idea, possibly. Possibly. How is everyone... Okay, everyone's fighting over here. That's good for them. I want to get Tunis and Shamar out as soon as possible. Oh, you're kidding me. Does that mean that Crimea has entered this war? Nope. Okay. But Crimea is now a march of the Ottomans, and that kind of sucks. Typical, really. Anyway, I mean, things are going relatively well over here. Assuming things continue going well and we can siege stuff out. Like, the Ottomans are busy over on this side of the river. Hopefully they stay busy. That would be nice. There's no way they're going to win that. The AI has a weird fetish for attacking into, like, forts. Probably because of the fact that they get the defender advantage, so that messes with their AI somehow. Is my guess, anyway. And with any luck, at this particular point, once they finally siege this out, I'll take Hudavenegar. Hopefully they, work on everything else. And with any luck, war... There we go. War will go in our favor. We will win. Also, in case you're wondering why I can cross this, one, it's because it doesn't look like anyone is blockading me right now, and two, because once you own both sides of a strait, then you can cross it. And by that, I mean once you're in control of both sides of a strait. Let's see if the AI abandons this to go attack me. Then again, with with all these forts here, they could probably just ignore zone of control altogether. I'll be honest, the rules of zone of control can be kind of confusing sometimes. Also, another key thing I want to point out that is going to be critical to my strategy is what's going on over here. Why are you guys leaving? What are you doing? Sometimes the AI just pisses me off with the things it does. Anyway, I don't mind too much if we lose one fort. Though at the same time, I would rather not... Oh, and they're abandoning the siege. So they can go fight that 5-stack of Persia? Of Serbia, that's who it is. Anyway, also I should probably keep up my spy network building on Byzantium. Just because I'm not really doing anything else with my diplomats right now, and I plan to go to war with Byzantium sooner or later. I mean, they're going to be weakened after this war with the Ottomans, so with any luck, I'll be able to handle it. Though I also need to be careful, because my strategy is basically going to be to keep the war going until Poland and Lithuania peace out on their own. Because I'm relatively confident they will do that. Oh, dear God. This is not going to end well, is it? Oh, wait, it worked out. Okay, good. So as you can see, I mean, the Ottomans are... They're melting, slowly. Slowly but surely. The Ottomans are not enthusiastic about this war anymore. They are ready to, like... Well, they're sort of ready to peace out. They don't want to keep fighting. They're tired, they're hungry, they're wet, probably. And just generally speaking, life is not going well for them right now. And our royal marriage of Poland has ended. That's unfortunate for me, but oh well. And I'll let them rekindle the marriage, I guess. Now, I should probably have made sure I sieged out some of this stuff while we were at work, but oh well. And the AI... there are pretender rebels, that is unfortunate. So this could mess things up. I mean, the AI does seem to be kind of gathering together there, and of course, where the hell did, like, oh, did you really lose your entire army? Oh wait, there's guys sitting on top of me, but it's not going to be enough, naturally. Oh, you're kidding me. You're freaking kidding me. Every time I'm starting to win, the game decides to say screw you, and... stupid Tunis. Oh well. There's no point in getting angry. All I need to do... I mean, look, there's their army. It's coming back. Good. I mean, I am pissed off that I almost had this fort and now it's gone, but... Again, that's how life rules sometimes. Sometimes life screws you over. I mean, I was at 41%, wasn't I? It was some positive number. Where the hell did the Ottoman army go? Is it really almost gone? 7.4 war exhaustion and you're still not willing to leave. That's unfortunate. But yeah, I don't really want to fight. And that might be a bad idea, but I want to keep my war exhaustion down because we do have other problems to deal with. Oh good, here comes the cavalry right now. Yeah, but I'm just going to sit here. I'm going to let Poland do everything effectively. Mostly because they'll be able to do it far more effectively than I can. And, hey, what the devil has gone on with, like, what's happening with the Ottomans? Let's see. They have 24,000 men spread around the place, 54 manpower. Alright, so I don't really know where they have gone, but half of them is sitting here. How are things going over here? There are separatists everywhere, so that's gonna... Of course, then again, that could work to my advantage, because if Poland, Lithuania gets broken apart, then that results in good things happening for me. Oh, also, I was kind of... Had this going here. Let's disable all the exploity stuff I was doing off camera, so we can get into something resembling a legitimate campaign. I mean, I guess this doesn't matter now that Crimea is a march of the Ottomans. That's gonna really put an onion in the ointment. But hey, you know, sometimes bad things happen to good people, and you just have to roll with the punches and see what happens. All right, good. We've taken another thing, which they did not transfer over to me. So that means I'm not going to be able to take that. Oh dear. I do have, like, everything. Yeah, just I'll tell them I want everything. Probably should have marked this as well, unless they've marked it. Have they? They have not. In fact, they haven't marked... Oh, wait, they do want this stuff. Alright. But again, my plan is to wait until they peace out, though I guess that will kind of screw things up with them taking forts and all. I guess I will get involved down here a little bit, see how things play out. It looks like everything... They've given basically everything to me, so... It works at the end of the day. Alright. What is this? Prestige. I can't really afford advisors anyway, so that's not exactly going to happen. I'm going to work on sieging all this stuff out, I guess. Before anyone else in this war can do so and steal my thunder. As they will no doubt try to do at some point. Damn it, Poland. Now there's 25,000 and there's only 10 there. Surely we'll win. And it looks like we did, so that's good. That's always good. Overall, we are winning. And this should hopefully cripple the Ottomans. What's this? And oh, and Poland has peaced out. Oh, and these guys have peaced out. Wait, did Poland leave? Yes, Poland left. I will be able to get Tunis out of this. So that's good. Tunis, if you don't mind leaving the war, that would be most appreciated. Alright, so... God damn Poland. Alright, so I do kind of have to peace out now because, what was it? There's like a 10k stack over there. There's these guys over here. Alright, I've got to just peace out for what I can get and hope that is enough. Which, hopefully it will be. Oh wait, you guys are still at war? Oh, you're still at war, okay. I should really not pull my luck with this. Or try my luck, but I will. If I can get... Ottoman... Oh, come on! Come on! Are you kidding me? They spawn on top of me? Are you... And I'm going to have to fight them again. Are you kidding me? How much would it cost me? Oh, that is such... Oh, wait, I'm not fighting them. Never mind. Still, that is bullshit. But it does encourage me to keep the war going until peasants are either dealt with or otherwise. Oh, that pisses me off so much. I cannot tell you how much that angers me. Let's build up to our force limit while we're reinforcing, shall we? Alright, this is gonna be silly. But depending on what the Ottomans do and what the peasants do... Okay, the peasants are peasanting over there. You think I could get the capital before they get Ankara? I don't know. I'm tempted to try it, to be honest. Because, I mean, we're only at 55% war score. Shamar is almost out. I can tech up again. We're still behind, but we're somewhat closer. I don't know. This is... Oh dear. Ah, well, we are paying like an extra 2 ducats a month, so I guess once we recover, that'll probably... Oh, there we go. Okay, the Ottomans are busy with that. I mean... Ooh. Ooh. If I could, I would take their entire coastline. I don't think I could do that, but if I could take this entire coastline, they would be stuck over here, because I wouldn't give them access. And then their peasants would do peasant things and completely screw up their economy. It could work. Actually, if I leave this war and then go to war with Byzantium... Actually, what I should do is just take these 2 provinces, and maybe these 2 provinces, and maybe Biga, so that I can easily cross in the future. Actually, how does Poland feel about me? Okay, good. They actually didn't lose any trust. See, that's exactly what I was waiting for. Oh, geez. Also, it's time to wrap this episode up. And Byzantium has announced me as a rival. Well, good for you. Not that it's really going to... Not that it's really going to help you. You know what? I want money more than anything. And war reps. So let's take that, and then we'll figure out what kind of land I can take. Preferably without getting a massive... Are you kidding me? Alright, I've got to try getting their capital. Or I can just take less money. I guess that would also work. I want so much more. If only Poland had switched this over to me. Yeah, you know what? I am going to try getting Hudavenegar. First, watch, the peasants are immediately going to break off. Are you done? Oh, they've finished. They have pieced out. What happened here? Oh my goodness. The Ottomans actually... Oh, and they've released Albania. Oh, wait. Oh no. This is still where Albania starts. Anyway, things have worked out in some fashion. I am halfway confident I can do this. So, I'm going to wrap this episode up here. Next time, we'll try to take Hudavenegar, but we'll bail out if it looks like things are going to go terribly for us, which they might. But for now, thank you all for watching. As this is the first of what could be a new series, it is extra special important to hit that like button if you enjoyed it, or maybe leave me a comment. Let me know what you're thinking down in the comment section below, and I will see you all in the next video.